Lady Miyako reluctantly resigned herself to Tamahome's decision to return to the book without her. Before leaving, he encountered Lady Yui, the priestess of Seiryu, running fearfully through the city streets of Tokyo, away from Nakago. Nakago had ominously appeared in the priestess's world, and realizing there was bound to be a showdown, Lady Miyako raced to intervene. But regretfully, the battle between Tamahome and Nakago had already begun.
Miyaka, join forever. I'm glad I could tell you I love you one more time. I may never see you again. Please forgive me for that. So that you have a future, I will fight.
I will gladly die, if I have to!
We're stuck, miss. I'm afraid we can't go any further. It looks like there's a fire.
Then I'll just get out here.
Hey, lady! You forgot to get your chain!
Excuse me?
Hey, hold it! You can't go in there!
Let me go! Tamahome's in there!
It can't be done. The road's cracked and there's a sea of fire blocking the way. Hey, come on! Hey. She's crazy.
Please be all right. Tamahome.
Your assault on me is hopeless. You haven't even laid a finger on me, and I could break your neck with one arm, Tamahome.
Miyaka.
What's the matter with you, Tamahome? You can't stand up by yourself? Poor baby. All dirty and covered in blood. You excite me. Not in the same way a woman does, but maybe more like a toy or a favorite meal.
Don't touch me!
So you can still move around on your own. Killing you wouldn't be much fun if you didn't try to resist it.
I'll shut you up!
You lied to me, Tamahome. You told me you were going to protect the Priestess of Suzaku from harm. And didn't you say you were going to protect the Priestess of Suzaku's world from any interference as well? That a boy, Tamahome. If you aren't around to stop me, the one you treasure most of all will suffer by my hand.
Nakago pummeled him with blow after blow, but Tamahome could not strike back and his adversary remained unharmed. You gotta hang in there, Tamahome. Huh? Meanwhile, the priestess of Suzaku made her way towards the battle through the fire and the smoke? That idiot's walking right into a death trap! Wait, stop! Let me through! I want to go the other way! Miyaka!
Tamahome! Tamahome, where are you? Oh, please, answer me. What happened to you? Miyaka? Yui? Miyaka!
It looks like the priestess of Suzaku has found Lady Yui. I'm glad she's here.
What?
I'm afraid our little frolic here must end now.
Over my dead body!
Then die.
I'm sorry. I couldn't. I couldn't protect you.
Thanks, Miyaka. Nakago.
No one can break the barrier I cast around Lady Yui. So don't waste your inadequate strength even trying.
What happened to Tamahome? What did you do to Tamahome?
And like his emperor before him, Tamahome perished at Nakago's hands! No way! That's impossible! Tamahome can't be dead! The hero is never supposed to die!
Keisuke, I heard the news report on the radio on my way over. Man, the whole city's a mess, and the traffic... Hey, what's with the long face?
It says Nakago just killed Tamahome! He'll kill Miyaka and Yui too if we don't stop him, but what can we do?
They say that it doesn't look like the cops or even the riot squads can get close to him.
I know, and we'd have to find a way to get in there if we wanted to try and get Nakago back into the universe of the Four Gods book.
Are you nuts? He'd use those powers of his to blow us into another world before we could do it.
Another world?
Another world?
We'll have to ask Tosuke and Chichiri for their help!
Huh? Wait a minute, Keisuke, remember? Without their powers, they're just normal human beings now.
They're warriors and stronger than we are. We're running out of options. Tosuke! Chichiri! Oh, please let them hear me.
He was truly the most gentle of men, and he took his duties more seriously than you'd expect from one so young. Because of this, he always appeared to be very lonely, but by befriending the priestess of Suzaku and you, his fellow warriors, he seemed to have finally found happiness.
Koski! Huh? Chichiri! Huh? Can you hear me? I'm Miyaka's brother, Keisuke!
Miyaka's there? Is she alright, Keisuke?
Please save my sister. Nakago's come to our world. He's got Miyaka and Yui cornered, and I think he might kill them.
Nakago's there?
You're the only ones I can ask for help. Find Miyaka's backpack, that bag she brought with her, and then concentrate hard on coming to this world. Please hurry!
It's not true. It's not true. Tamahome couldn't have lost in any battle. What could have happened to him?
And this ring means we're man and wife.
For me, he can make miracles happen. Ah! Yui!
No more dawdling, Lady Yui. The time has come for you to use your final wish and ask Seiryu to make me a god. Ask him to grant me eternal life and power over all creation.
Never! I don't owe you anything! Let go of me, Nakago!
Lady Yui, you don't understand. You must keep your promise to me. Because if you don't, I'll have to break the only promise I made to you. I made one promise.
What one promise?
At one time, I promised you I would not kill the priestess of Suzaku. Although death may be a blessing, because I will make sure she's in constant pain until her last breath. She can go to the man she says she loves, who has already left her behind.
Stop it right now! You're killing her!
Very well, Lady Yui. Momentarily, you will request the last of Seiryu's power. Do exactly as I say, or not only will I kill the priestess of Suzaku, but I will destroy this world and everything in it.
No, Yui. Don't listen to him or do what he says. No matter what he manages to do to me, don't do it, even if he kills me.
Just as I thought. Neither of you cares much for this land of your nativity or for the people in it. Early on, I only vaguely realized it. You came to our world because you were unhappy in your lives here, and you wanted desperately to escape the parameters of your world.
Yes, it's true. When all this started, I hated my reality. But now I see that this is where our lives were formed and lived. We were born here. We grew up here. We made friends and learned the lessons of life together here. It's true, Yui, isn't it? Yui? If you grant his wish, it really will be the end of this world and the people who have cared about us all our lives.
That's enough. Everyone seeks an environment where they can live in peace and pursue their happiness. I am no different than they are. What is so irrational about wanting a world of my own? In the same way you wish to escape from your world, I wish to create one of my own. We really want the same thing, so there's not that much difference between us after all. We've been in sync all along, Priestess.
Yui, please. Oh, Miyaka. You're such a fool. Even after everything that's happened to you in this world and the book, you still believe in me?
Miyaka, I finally understand. I was just so angry because you left me for Tamahome. I was upset and jealous. I did love Tamahome too. But I know, if you hadn't been the one who stood between us, I don't think I would have tried so desperately to get him to like me. I knew that you hadn't really betrayed me. You wouldn't do that. You see, I know you better than Tamahome does, because I've known you longer, since we were little kids together. It just hurt so much. It was like I was getting filthier and filthier, and there didn't seem to be any room for me in your life once Tamahome came along.
Yui...
Anyway, that doesn't matter anymore. I'm so tired. I wanted to go to the same high school with you, but... Bye-bye. Kaijin!
Yui, don't do it! You'll be devoured by Sanyu!
Keisuke, do you see what I see?
We need you, Tusky. Chichiri!
This is the second time I've seen the beast god Seiryu appear before me. It has all come to fruition. Now then, what shall become of this wasteful world? Seiryu, will you destroy everything here in honor of Lady Yui?
Give him back! Give Tamahome and Yui back to me!
You're a little girl. Do you really think you can fight me by yourself? I will send you off to meet your dear Tamahome. Neither of you will exist in either world.
Tusky and Chichiri have finally arrived!
No way!
I'm right behind you, you know.
You always pull that pint-sized bit whenever the plot thickens. Why should I have to carry you on my shoulders?
You people.
I'll deal with this cad. You take care of Miyaka, Chichiri.
You got it right away.
You people really are fools. It's too late now. Seiryu has already appeared.
Oh yeah? Nothing's too late while Suzaku's 7 warriors are alive. Ah!
Miyaka! Miyaka! Can't you hear me? We made it here, you know? Miyaka, answer me. Miyaka! Miyaka! Miyaka!
Miyaka. Miyaka.
Yui.
あなたの名前呼んだらそこで突然目が覚めそうこんなにうまく してるんだ恋の相手かな目が合った瞬間でもそれは私の嘘よ嘘あなたかけてくるときめきの導火線が体中を走ってくバラバラにならないようにしっかりしなくちゃ私でもちょっと今日はちょっと気持ちが迷子の子猫優しさで責められたらついてくしかないかもね Now
The Lady Yui sacrificed her life to give the Lady Miyaka the power she would need. Tamahome gave her his undying love, and the Suzaku Seven gave her every ounce of their collective courage. The young girl in whom they placed their hopes now becomes the legendary priestess of Suzaku. Next time, entrusted hope, let this prayer be carried to heaven.